Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Venetian Vengeance. I've been looking around the map quite a bit, and the only person that I was hoping to attack that I can't really do anything about for a while is Milan. They allied Hungary somehow, so if we attack Milan, Hungary will break their alliance. We don't want that to happen. I feel like what we need to do right now at this point is just get the overextension under control. Right, we got 44% at the moment. And get stability back under control as well. Probably not going to keep the current guy because we want to get Republican tradition back up to 100. Every time you keep the same guy, it's 10%, which is or not 10%, but 10. I guess it is a percentage, isn't it? 10 Republican tradition. We don't want to lose another 10 right now. Not when it affects your revolt risk and affects your stability cost. So yeah, at this point we are all about building up military, training up probably beyond the force limit. We want to have an army that is as large as Austria's if possible. They have a standing army of 36,000 troops. We're ahead of them on military tech for the moment, but that's not going to last. If I can get my army larger than them, we shouldn't see them attack us. And eventually, what I'm hoping is that the HRE might change to a different emperor. And if Austria loses control of the HRE, then they're going to lose all of this bonus manpower and force limit and become very, very weak. And that will be when we attack them over Trent and when we just cause some problems. Of course, attacking Austria, they are prince. The new HRE emperor will defend, so that's bad, but I'm hoping that if we attack right as the HRE Emperor, Holy Roman Emperor, I should just call him the Emperor. Right as the Emperor changes, then maybe that Emperor won't have had time to build up their army. They'll have the increased manpower and force limit, but they won't have the money to build up the army. And Austria will have to dismantle their forces. Now, right now, they have support. They've got 3 that are going to vote for them. But, the AI doesn't always hold it together. So we have 200 gold. Let's build some more troops. We've got 13 infantry, 6 cavalry. I feel like these knights are okay. Let's decide on a ratio. Let's say I had an army of 10. What kind of ratio would I want? At this phase, most supply limits seem pretty low. Then again, supply limits don't matter during combat, so they don't really make any difference. I'd probably say about 33 cavalry to 7 infantry, maybe. So 3 to 7. So we'd need at least 1 more infantry to maintain that. Maybe it'd be easier to pick a better ratio, like an easier number to match. Maybe 6 and 4. Let's just do that. We're going to go for this playthrough, for the most part, at least for the short term, 50% more infantry than cavalry. So that means we need more cavalry. That'll take us up to 8 cavalry. That's a lot of cavalry, isn't it? Whatever, let's just train a bunch of stuff. Let's not train there because we can't actually walk. I don't think there's a connection there. They can't walk on that little tiny bridge right there to cross. Don't want to go too low on manpower, but I feel like I've done a pretty good job so far this playthrough in actually not losing unnecessary manpower. So revolt risk is still a bit of a concern. It's actually quite low though, even though we're at -2 stability. The -2 stability does harm us quite a bit as far as global trade power. Burgundy just joined the military coalition against us. That's not good. Well, they are outraged. Some people were so devout in their religion that they set out to help the poor and heal the sick. They were often called saints for their acts, and sometimes even were believed to perform miracles. Gain 1 stability. Well, I was considering buying stability, but with the overextension and lack of Republican tradition, religious unity 6.9%. What? Kret is really causing that much of a problem? Damn. Well, let's yeah, let's just take the 1 point. I'm not gonna spend the admin points right now. Do we currently have military access? No. Hungary is apparently hanging out in my land. Happy days. So yeah, this is going to be a time of peace. It's not going to be quite as crazy as the first few videos were, where I was quickly building up my aggressive expansions, you know, to basically to the limit that you can have it before things start to get really nasty. Alright, overall army is 2 to 1. 2 to 1, 50% more. I think really this is more what I thought in my head. 2 to 1. Yeah. 2 to 1 is not 6 to 4. That's 1.5 to 1. 2 to 1 is more like 7 to 3, which is fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So 2 to 1. Now we're already over our force limit, but we're going to build more anyway. It's going to cost us a little bit of money, but would you rather get attacked or not get attacked? What's more expensive in the long run? To me, being attacked and losing all of your troops because you get obliterated by a larger enemy is more expensive than losing some income. I mean, whatever, you know, we have to go over. We have to. Is anyone even trying to compete with me on that guy? No, they're not. I don't know why I keep pumping points into him. Ferrara decided to cancel military access, or cancel our access that we granted to them. We don't currently have access with anybody. And we are over the diplomatic relations limit, and it's going to just have to stay that way, because I am not going to... And now Hungary is hostile, even though we're allies. They were threatened for just a moment. They're expensive to bribe. I'm going to proclaim a guarantee. And then improve relations with them again. I don't understand why they flipped, but I am glad to have accepted it. To have had the opportunity. In their moment of weakness. There should be like an alert that tells you when people make a big change like that. Oh, there's war. The infidels of Siena declare war upon us. They cite the coalition as their CB. So this isn't something where I was the aggressor. This is actually the... Siena attacked, and we're going to see all of the coalition members. Don't we? Isn't that how it works? I can't remember. Coalitions are so stupid. I'm pretty sure every coalition member joins in, right? Right now it's just Siena and Austria. Ferrara, I need military access, like right now. Outraged attitude. Modena, I need military access. Oh, damn. Alright, quickly, bring back the fleet. Whose fleet is this? Austria's fleet? Chase their fleet and blow it up. But send the transports this way. We're going to need to use the transports to ferry our troops around. Meanwhile, Siena is here. Did we already fight them or something? So Siena's the only... I don't understand. It's the Sienese Venetian punitive war. France, Hungary, Foy, Navarra, Naxos, Orleans, Ragusa. We have way more power than they do. I don't understand why... Was Siena in the coalition? I don't understand what happened. I feel like maybe just not enough time has passed. Maybe they'll all join soon. Austria. Poor Austria, making the mistake of trying to actually have a standing army. Or like have a standing fleet. There we go. So Brandenburg joined again. They're probably all going to join up. But Austria is the war leader. They're trying to take my capital. Let's bring home the diplomat from Modena because they're not going to work with us. So we're going to have to blow up all of their stuff. And we can't negotiate separate pieces against coalition members. But Brandenburg, we can. Hey, if we just wanted to surrender to you. No? Okay. Just curious. Maybe we go blockade Siena for a moment. Oh, we already are blockading them. They're sieging my land. That's right. Okay. Okay, well, I guess the best place to defend is probably going to be Treviso. Mountains 36, hills 35. Yep. So we go to Treviso, take this 8 stack, and... Oh, we actually do have military access here. I could have sworn we didn't have access through your lands. Why do we have access through your lands? It's like we're at war with them, but not. Like Hungary is sieging them. Well, clearly, though, the main aggressor is... does that mean we can just wander over to there? Alright, fine. Or maybe it's because we're at war with the Holy Roman Empire, so both parties can wander through HRE lands. That must be it. Blockading Siena. Can't white peace Siena. Do we need this many ships to blockade them? Kind of. Let's go blow up their army. Put our guy in charge up here. We'll keep the manpower that we have available. Let's try, hopefully, to get this army. Nice. We can blow up a cavalry. Nice. It's gonna be a big war. Capture another one. Nice. Here comes the 24, though. Nope, it's turned around. It's going after Hungary's army. Okay, but we won another battle. Is there anything we can do to get a ticking war score? Controlling Venice is what we get. Okay, so just don't let them take Venice. So we got to hang out in Treviso. That is the place to be. Alternatively, taking Siena here and blowing up their ships would be good too. This is just transports. This is kind of dangerous. Let's get the transports over with the main fleet. They can't blockade anyway, I think. No, they are. No, they're not. It's not my transports. It's Ragusa's one light ship. Okay, can we afford to leave the army here to siege Siena? We can't piece Siena out, but it'll be worth war score. We can blow up the fleet. We don't need this whole army, though. So let's take you, sir. Create new unit. All the cavalry. And we'll leave behind probably just 3. U-15 go up to here. Treviso's got a great supply limit. And I feel like that should be safe. It's just as effective at sieging as all 18 were. But we'll camp them out in Treviso, which is hills and mountains. It protects Venice. They're not going to get naval supremacy. They're actually still on level 3 military tech, so we have a huge morale advantage compared to them. Protect against Austria, new mission. Have an army equal or larger than Austria, 40. Yeah, right. It's not going to happen. The enemy of our enemy, get Burgundy to like us. Burgundy hates us. Conquer Cremona. Cremona. Not likely. Let's see. If we have a truce with Austria and then we attack the HRE, can Austria defend them without taking the breaking a truce penalty? I don't think they can. fairly certain that they can't. Genoa has entered the coalition. I'm still kind of confused. I don't understand why more people aren't involved. And this is going to be the battle that scares the hell out of me. A 2-1. We might need to teleport our primary guy back, or hire more just to hope that we get one. Army tradition is higher now. Yeah, I'm just gonna hire more. Oh wow, 5-2. Yep, you're the new commander. Over the other guy, a 2-1. Granted, the fire modifier really doesn't mean much, but hey, we'll actually have a huge advantage during the fire phase. Alright, Tuscany's enter the coalition, so is Ferrara. We're not going to go after them. We're going to let them come to us. They have superior force, but they cannot get to Venice. Because of our relative notability, we are in a position to support the Italian artists in the Florentine school. Being perceived as patrons of international art will definitely help our propaganda efforts. Lose some points and money to gain yearly prestige, or lose prestige. Well, this prestige is really good. Reducing the rate that we lose it seems good, but losing money seems bad. We'll just do this. We're going to be at war. We're going to gain prestige from war for a while. Like, we'll gain prestige from winning this naval battle. I should definitely remember to embargo Austria, because they are... That was the other thing I noticed, that they are... Before the war, they had like 15 trade power coming from light ships. They're actually trying to play the water game, even though it's mine. France got called into the war too, though, so this might be a very, very bad war for Austria. Since they took over, and actually we're on top. If we win, I could totally screw them. Like, I could take Trent, I could take some stuff. Come on, France, do your best. We'll be defensive. Alright, here comes France. France, all you gotta come down here. This is where the battle's gonna happen. This is the big battle. Come on, guys. May 5th, May 4th. Okay. Well, I need to take a break, though. So, we're gonna take a break here. Hopefully this battle goes well. We'll see. I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you soon.